Subhadra, the beloved sister of Lord Krishna and Balarama, was a princess of the Yadava dynasty. Though born into divine and royal lineage, her life was not free from complexity. Her destiny was intricately tied to the great Mahabharata war. As the mother of Abhimanyu, the warrior prince whose valiant story continues to stir the hearts of devotees and readers alike. Subhadra's union with Arjuna, the third Pandava, was no ordinary marriage. During his exile, enforced as a penalty for breaking a pact with his brothers, Arjuna traveled far and wide. It was during this time that he visited Dwarka, where he first saw Subhadra. Smitten by her grace and strength, he desired to marry her. Yet Balarama had already planned her marriage to another nobleman. Knowing this, Lord Krishna subtly encouraged Arjuna to elope with Subhadra, asserting that love and destiny often transcend convention. Subhadra too was drawn to Arjuna. With Lord Krishna's guidance, she consented, and the two eloped in a chariot. This act initially angered Balarama, but Krishna calmed his elder brother and explained that Arjuna was a worthy match. Eventually, the marriage was accepted, and Subhadra became part of the Pandava household. Her presence brought a divine balance and strengthened the alliance between the Yadavas and the Pandavas. In time, Subhadra gave birth to Abhimanyu, a boy destined for greatness. From a young age, Abhimanyu exhibited exceptional valor, intelligence, and grace. He was deeply loved by both his maternal and paternal families. While still in the womb, he overheard Lord Krishna and Arjuna discussing the military formation known as the Chakravyuha. He absorbed the knowledge of how to enter it, but before the method of exit could be explained, Subhadra fell asleep, and the rest of the secret was lost. Abhimanyu grew up under the care of Lord Krishna, who ensured he was trained in warfare and dharma. As he matured, he was married to Uttara, the princess of Matsya, strengthening political ties during the Pandavas' year in exile. The marriage was filled with youthful love and promise. Subhadra was overjoyed to see her son stepping into adulthood, full of hope and heroism. When the Kurukshetra war erupted, Abhimanyu, though only 16, entered the battlefield with fearless resolve. On the fateful 13th day of war, when the Chakravyuha formation was used by the Kauravas, Abhimanyu volunteered to break it open, as none of the other Pandavas, except Arjuna, who had been diverted elsewhere, knew how. Subhadra's son entered the deadly maze, knowing how to enter but unaware of how to exit. Trapped inside the formation, surrounded by veteran Kaurava warriors, and attacked unjustly in groups, Abhimanyu fought like a lion, slaying several powerful enemies. But overwhelmed and betrayed by the codes of war, he was killed in the most tragic fashion. His death became one of the turning points of the Mahabharata, igniting rage in Arjuna and grief in Subhadra that would linger for generations. For Subhadra, the loss was not just of a son, but of a symbol of future hope and righteousness. She bore the sorrow with grace, embodying the strength of motherhood in its highest form. Her grandson, Parikshit, born posthumously to Uttara, would go on to become king and continue the Kuru lineage, ensuring that Abhimanyu's legacy and Subhadra's love lived on. The story of Subhadra and Abhimanyu is not only one of royal heritage, but also of devotion, dharma, and the eternal pain of sacrifice. Their lives echo through the corridors of the Mahabharata, not only in the grand battles, but in the quiet moments of maternal love, sacrifice, and the cruel cost of war. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mythology Medley. Click the bell icon for more such amazing mythological content.